Right, so we're just watching now, and the markets are starting to close because it's coming up to bank holiday weekend. You watched us make 26p today on a trade, and got to tell you, off the record, we was absolutely ecstatic. I bet the neighbours thought, what the hell is going on in that house? But 26p is 26p. It's a credit crunch. What can I say? But that was a joke, by the way. You'd be like, I'm not listening to him if he's over the moon over making 26p. Um, but anyway, that's the sort of trade that we want you guys to be doing. Because if you make a mistake when you're only buying or selling one share effectively on the S&P 500, you might lose, 20, 30 pence, but then the next trade you might make it back, but you're learning all the time, and that's the important thing. When it gets to the stage where you're making more money than you're losing, then what you should do then is actually up your stakes. So instead of just buying and selling one share, what you can actually do is start doing two shares. So then what will happen is you'll start perhaps making around a pound, or making or losing around a pound every trade. And then once you're making more money than you're losing, then you can up it to maybe 3 or 4 shares at a time. And then basically get it to the stage where you might be making or losing between £5 and £10 on one trade. So yeah, we can up it, get a bit more confident, and then once you're getting quite good at that, you can start putting more money in your account and making bigger trades. We can start trading other markets like gold, price of platinum, silver, oil as well, soybeans, the German DAX, the UK FTSE 100. There's lots of other markets we can go into. If you're one of the people that have got a couple of £1,000 in ISA, you can actually start trading with shares. Just out of interest, the trade that we made earlier, we actually made it solely on indicators, which we shouldn't really do, but when it's a quick in and out trade, sometimes the indicators pretty much tell you something's going up. It doesn't really matter what the actual little bars say. We've done that quite a few times on the indices and made money on it. So if you are quite interested in trading this sort of market, then have a private lesson with us, because we can teach you everything you need to know about indicators, and you can look at the chart that we looked at, and earlier you would have been able to see, oh, the S&P is going to go down for a couple of minutes, so you sell and then it goes down and then you take your profit. It's relatively simple once you know what you're doing, but it's getting you to that stage where you know what you're doing. So if you're interested in this, then drop us a line, join our members. It's great value for money and you learn quite a lot. We are setting up a forum on the website so that we can post charts to our members and say, this is where we are going to buy, this is where we're going to be sell. Anytime that we make a trade on shares, our members will know that what we've done. So you can jump on the back of us and ride out our trades as well. We've got quite a high success rate on trades. So that's about it. Any questions you've got, drop us an email. We don't buy it, but we don't reply to emails. No, I'm only joking. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching the video, and I hope it's been an experience. You've seen what it's like to make 26p. So hopefully the only way is up from here. But good luck, guys.